I wonder if we're going to see a level 2 gank coming out of Meteos again. He did it in the previous game, and I think that could happen again in this game.
All right, well, the teams are locked in. We see both sides. We will be into game shortly, but we're going to be able to get this dragon.
Yeah, plus he's back in base. That's it. That's theirs, definitely.
This is not too bad because Sandra's just free farming. You can see she's getting ahead in CS to the Maokai. So as long as they just make sure they get that next dragon and they're ready for it, so they can get the 8% AD and EP, I think this is okay by Cloud9. And that's also the first time.
It's very scary for Alliance. So we'll see if they actually do try and rush over to that dragon. Looks like they're taking their time and they're going to be too late.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to try and force the mid instead, but they are way too late. And actually, I think because of the...
They know Zera's flash is down, so that's what they're looking for right here. They see him cut off from his team. Meteos really wants to get the ultimate on him.
There's the Cataclysm. They got him locked up. Is this going to be fast blood? Yes, it will. It's Balls that gets it. Can they close in? Can they get any more? Yes, they can. Sneaky goes in. That's going to be Nif going down off the side. Repel from Shook. He's got nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Death Sentence thrown out. Not going to land from Lemonation, but that's a 3 for 0. And they can try to rotate, but they're too slow. They're still in the mid lane. There's going to be a lot of damage going down on this. Froggen's locking out Meteos. Meteos going to slide in, flag and drag. He's in the Cataclysm once again, fires up the ultimate, not enough to take down High, and the rest of Alliance are scattering like the wind. Balls is going to keep on chasing. The Death Sentence lands onto Shook. He gets locked down. Back around the side, Wicked's getting locked up. Sneaky will finish that one off. Meteos picks up the kill, and the rest of Alliance back away. Just as they thought they made a play, they go.
Kill for Sneaky, but that's going to be dragon number 2 here for Cloud9.
I want to mention, there was a clear opportunity for Baron. 5 members there, 26 minutes into it. Could have been a fairly easy.
Just left him in the dust, man. This is really important when the Alliance is team comp. You just have to stay together as a close unit. If you don't have the Maokai to peel.
They have flashes this time around, but that's Froggen. He's already used it. Stun goes down, gets the damage down. High's locked up. Cataclysm pancakes from Meteos as he slides in. Lemonation's going to get taken down. Alliance are picking up some kills this time around. They can get on towards Balls, but not quite enough damage. Reckless is going to have to kite them around here. Meteos putting the damage down. Can he get back on towards Sneaky? Wicked's locking up on towards him. Throws out the saplings. Meteos is being kited. Reckless gets himself one. Wicked goes in, gets the second. They can clean up for the ace. AD carry versus AD carry. And Reckless comes out victorious. And it's the ace for Alliance.
And that is exactly the team fight that Alliance wants. They want that team fight where they're going to be funneling in. Zera can get his damage off on a line, and then Maokai is just going to be that brute force front line and peeling for them.
Yeah, and I think as far as that fight ending there, Meteos kind of baited Sneaky and Balls to re-engage with very, very low HP going after Corki there. Let's take another look. All right, so here it is. They do want to go after Froggen once again, and he does land the fish into culling, but Froggen's able to escape this time because his flash is back up for this one, and they lock down High.
Yeah, I think High should have looked the E out there rather than going in. He was exhausted. I'm not really sure why he E back into the fight there.
Yeah, I don't think he... Right after his Zanyas, he immediately went down. But here it is. So Meteos is at full life, so he feels like he wants to keep going, but Sneaky and Balls are so low, they can't get past this Maokai. And there's no way that full tank Jarvan is going to be able to solo that Corki.
So why did Froggen not flash out of that ulti? That's what I want to know, because he had it available.
Oh, the fish?
The fish was there. At the last second, he could have flashed out, and that would have kept him alive. I guess he was expecting the Meteos pancake to come a lot quicker as Meteos is locked up. He will get saved out though, and now Froggen is just going to go 100 to 0. Is it enough? Yes, he's taken down. There's the bleed coming out. High now getting locked up. He can't get escape from this one. Teleport comes in. There's Balls to try and turn this fight around, but Cloud9 are very low on hit points right now. Nip gets focused. High goes down. Wicked locks onto him. Balls is going to get dropped as well. Sonya's Hourglass is enough to save him for now. Is it going to be enough? Here comes Reckless. Clean up crew once again for Alliance. Sneaky though, doing the damage. In comes High, tries to lock on towards him. Meteos will get on. QSS saves the day, and Reckless picks himself up a trickle. There's the quadra kill for Reckless. That is why Alliance paid the money to transfer this man into their team. Great job of just tanking for days there.
All right, so let's take another look at this. High going straight in onto Froggen. And he's able to use the Zanyas and survive long enough, but even though they killed Froggen, and High was still alive, High had to spend the whole time escaping here and didn't get to add much more damage to the fight. Reckless, you can see he's in the middle, has to Valk out over the ultimate from Balls. But he's just putting out so much damage, and they're having a hard time getting through Wicked. Sneaky finishes him off, but again, loses the heads up. I think he was actually able to dodge the damage of Sneaky's Q right there as well.
He flashed, I think he flashed it. He would have gone down to the double, I think, but flashed away.
And for Alliance, and is exactly what they want. Dragon going down very quickly, though. Move speed is huge for this Cloud9 team.
If you look at the bottom lane, there's this massive wave piling.
Oh, they've locked on Lemonation. He's going to go down. Will he get sniped out? He will, but that's a bit of a waste of the ulti, and now the rest of Cloud9 try and put the damage down. High getting locked up. He gets dropped. Bolton's in trouble. Zonya's Hourglass is not going to be enough to save him from this one. He gets picked off for a double kill for Froggen, and the rest of Cloud9, they're pushing. Are they going to go very low? Remember, there's no ultimate from Froggen just yet. It's on a cooldown. It's a pretty quick one, but it is on cooldown, and that no Meteos. Are they going to try and collapse onto this one? No. It seems they're going to
Their sides and behind him. You see how High is trying to get around behind them, but it's all worded up. They know when he's coming, and they're just going to move around as a unit and make sure that doesn't happen.
Well,
Wicked's
saplings.
fighting 3 members of Cloud9. Has he got enough to tank them up? He's going to lock up balls. Zonya's Hourglass going down early. There's another Zonya's from Froggen. Froggen in trouble. He's going to get locked up and dropped by a pancake, but they are grouped up heavily. Have they got the damage to try and counter it? No. Sneaky picks up 2. Can he chase on Shook very low? There's a triple kill. Chases on towards Reckless. Reckless has to get the hell out of dodge right now because he's looking to try and chase and get that Quadra. Sneaky has not got another flash available. He can't get on. And Alliance, they're in trouble. They've got it back.
So they're shoving and chasing here, going for it. Here
Balls
comes
is going around the side. He's going to flank around any moment now. Has he got enough to chase on there? Can he lock up onto Reckless? He will get in there. There's Reckless. He's in trouble. Tries to clear it. Hooked in. And he goes down. Lemonation with another beautiful Deathfire grasp. Nippy's in trouble. He's going to try and back away. Cloud9 can close the game right here.
It's going to be really close. They don't really have a minion wave.
10 seconds here.
I don't think they're going to go for that. 5 seconds or something.
Well, here we go. Back in the game. Dragon up. And this could be the 4th stack for Cloud9. And as you mentioned, once you reach that 5th stack, it is very hard to come back with that double buff. Stacking up 16%. Well, there it is. Baron started off. Maokai a million miles away. Has got teleport in there, but there's no resilience from Alliance. They're going to let Cloud9 take it, and now with 4 Dragon buffs and the Baron, this is going to be a very hard defensive job for Alliance. In the bottom, that's where Cloud9 are rotating to. They're going to head off towards there. Oh, Lemonation caught out, and Reckless pops him off with a rocket. That was not in the playbook for Lemonation, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure why
It's been, I believe, the longest game of the tournament so far. Wick is going to phase check. He's going to catch it. He's the man that wants to be taking the damage, but I'm not sure he planned on taking over half his hit points in damage from Cloud9. And now, as you mentioned, the 5th Dragon. Alliance absolutely have to fight for this. Again, the Cullen massaging down on Wicked. He has got teleport, so he can go back to base, but remember that fountain charge. That's not even as quick as it used to be.
Wicked has teleport, though, so he can just go back, heal, and teleport in for a re-engage.
Or can he? If High tries to bounce on top of him, didn't manage to get back this time around, will be drawn away. And Cloud9, they know this is the big one. 5 Dragon stacks is huge. It's going to go down very fast. And Alliance are a little slow to react to this one. They've got it. And now Shook tries to flash in. He's too late to the party. They've got the double damage. Wicked goes in, but he's just left all in his own. Reckless getting picked off the side. Balls gets in, takes him down. Alliance are in trouble. Nip flashes away, but Sneaky's chasing on him. He's going to finish him off. It's the ace for Cloud9. And surely game 1 of the series.
What a valiant effort there by Alliance. They knew they had to fight it, but Cloud9, once they could burn that dragon down, there's no chance.
Well, just like at the World Championships, Cloud9 took down Alliance in their first matchup in the group stages. And it seems that history will indeed repeat itself here. But this is a best-of-3 series. We have more games to go. But what a start from Cloud9. It was a 47-minute epic, but they are 1-0 up in the Intel Extreme Masters San Jose.
What a relaxing start to the day for us. Such a long early game there. First blood not coming till well past 20 minutes. And we do finally see there is this new preseason sort of mechanic in the game that 5 dragons sort of forces an end to it. We probably won't be seeing any more, 60 plus 80-minute games this season in League of Legends.
Yeah, I already know Twitch chat just spamming the Resident Sleeper like over and over again the whole game. But I feel like Alliance actually made a lot of blunders in that game because their team comp is all about grouping up early and then just taking the objectives and forcing the enemy to engage on you. And you saw they didn't even really group up for those more inner turrets until, what is it, like 25 minutes into the game? I think if they just really put the pedal to the metal, grouped up, used what their team comp's good at, and just started taking all the outers and taking all the vision, it would have been a lot different game.
Well, what a fantastic start to the series. It took a while to get going, but